Welcome people. Today we're going to Aston Villa football ground using the train services from Kings Norton straight to Aston. Hope you enjoy my journey with me. It's a wet day. I'm a regular on these trains, so I know the routes off by heart. Not many trains pass through this train station. Obviously this Virgin one passes through, but the main trains are going from, is it Lichfield Valley to Redditch, something like that. Obviously I just missed the train now, and I'm waiting. I think it was another hour to wait for the train. I couldn't be bothered, but you know what? It was a bit of fun, so I thought we'd get out there. So this train now has come from Aston, it's heading towards Redditch, calling that Long Bridge, Northfield, obviously Kings Norton, Alverchurch, Bromsgrove, then to Redditch. It's about a 20-minute journey. I do that train every day coming from work. Get off at Witton, get on at Witton, and get on that train. It's a long train. It's a long journey, to be fair, 20 minutes. It's quite long. As I'm waiting patiently, I see this train taking off. I get happy and think, yes, train's here. When this train comes booting past me, I'm kind of scared, to be fair. I get scared of stuff like this next to the, I don't know, it's kind of scary. But you know what, I'm a man up. So that's gone through. Hopefully, my train should be here any minute now. Still waiting. It's cold. It wasn't a nice day at all. Here we go, here it comes here. The train to Aston, well, to Lichfield. Gonna get off at Aston. A few stops on the way, I'll show you the stops. I think it's 4. From here to Bourneville, to Selly Oak, to Uni, to Five Ways, to Birmingham New Street, then to Dudleston, then to Aston, and so on after that. I'm not too sure. It's another long train. It's another long train. This journey was quite fun actually. My first video doing this. I get on a train. I got my spot towards the back of the train that I always sit on. Didn't want to get no one on camera, record them. So you know me putting the camera down. I didn't want no arguments. Obviously my first time doing this. So I'm looking for a legit place to sit where I can get some good videos. There we go, I found my seat. Then we're leaving Kings Norton Station. Takes about 3 minutes to get to Bourneville, if I remember correctly. It's not a major train journey. It's not like a major city one, just go straight through. So we're coming now, it's coming to Bourneville. Everyone knows what Bourneville is. All the Cadbury's chocolates and whatnot. It's quite scenic when you're on a train going through. Try to show you like the best bits. But you see, there's a lot of stuff in here you think, oh, could have took that out. But you know what? First time doing it. Here we are at Bourneville. Everyone knows Cadbury's, purple. People say it's the best chocolates, but I don't know. I'm not with it. There we go. It's the whole Cadbury factory to your left, just after these trees. I've only been there. To be fair, I used to work there. It's 12-hour shifts, 7/7, 4 days on, 4 days off, like a robot. Couldn't do it. Every 30 minutes you change line. Nah, couldn't do it. Not for me. Thank you very much, though. Was it John Cadbury? Thank you for your help. There we go. Big old factory. Probably one of the oldest factories. Bourneville. Next stop should be Selly Oak. Yeah, Selly Oak it is. There we go. And it's where most of the students live. Mainly stay up here. So you got so nice recording the trains. Selly Oak's, it's alright. It's mainly students though. They got the big hospital. You should see in the video on your left. So these next 2 stops is majority where the students get on and off. Selly Oak and University. There's a big Sainsbury's in Selly Oak. I like that little bit there. It's a nice scenic view. There we go. Leaving Selly Oak now. Just to the, see that building there, the white building? That's the hospital. I don't know if it's the women's or whatnot. I just know it's a hospital. We have a nice train journey. Here we go back to Uni now. Leaving Uni. Obviously all the students have got on. Go about their business, do what they're doing. What's next? Where do we arrive to next? Oh, Five Ways, yep. Not far from Birmingham City Centre. Well, the next stop is. From here it's just tunnels. Don't get no reception. Goes all dark. Next stop, Birmingham New Street. And then I'm from there. Like I said, I do this journey every day, Monday to Friday. Me and my mate Arthur on this train. So I thought, you know what, let me get it on the snippet, let me get it on the video. There we go, New Street Station there. Going underground. Those who's been to Birmingham, New Street know about all this here. See many a trains come in, come out, go where they're going. You get people out there that actually love trains, that stand there and watch film trains, not me. There we go, Birmingham New Street. Hopefully set off in a minute. Next stop should be Dudderston, and then we should arrive at Aston train station, where the fun really begins. There we go, leaving New Street. There's the Odeon, the big cinemas. I'm just trying to get some scenic views in that people would know or can recollect to. I'm trying. There we go. Now all this here now is town. This is where the building, the HS2, I believe. All along there. So all this is building. It's been like this for about 2 years. I see the massive tractors in there that I've never seen before. Big diggers. That building there obviously can't get knocked down. Millennium Point just there. Yeah, man. Loads of workers. If you ain't got a job and you do construction, HS2 is the place to go. Oh, there. Just building up around town. I remember town was quiet, man, like, it's all mad. And if you turn around now, go to the other side, you'll see that vile place called Birmingham. You see in the background, right there, that blue and white, ugh, Birmingham City, yuck. That's what, that'll be my next video, even though I don't want to do it, that will be my next one. Go and show my face at the Birmingham City ground. St Andrews, in fact, no, it's changed its name now. I don't know what it's called, but that's HS2 again. All up there, look at that. Massive stuff, man. I love stuff like that. I'm fascinated by it. There we go, Dudderston right now then. The next stop, Aston. People that don't know what Dudderston is, to me it's Nietzsche's, but Dudderston to call it. Okay, we're arriving at Aston train station now. Oh, down here, people that know. All around here, game day must get busy. Trains must get busy. I believe this is what, Lichfield Road here to your left now, where the camera's gonna span up. Lichfield Road, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, here we go, we're arriving at Aston train station now. Oh, on a game day, all up here must be lively. I ain't been on game day for absolutely years. Here we go. The mighty Villa. If the train's to open, let's go explore Aston Villa Football Club. So technically, this ain't the closest train station to Aston Villa. Witton is. You come out of Witton train station, which I'll show you later in the video. You bus a left and you're there. But this, obviously, is Aston train station. It's a good walk. It's a good walk. About 12 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. Then you walk past a lot of industrial sites to get there and everything. But, yeah. Alright, then outside the train station, then walk up Lichfield Road, about to turn a right. See where it takes us. Well, I know where it takes us, but do you know where it takes us? Well, you shall find out. The gateway shops over there and like windows clapped out and everything. Welcome to Aston then. Let's take a walk and let's go figure out how to get to the Villa ground from the train station. Yep, so we got to walk down this long ass road. I swear the road was long. I had to break it down. I couldn't record all the way down this road because I have no footage to give to you. But anyway, I'm trying to get the feel of how the area is, how busy it gets on game days, where cars park, the atmosphere. Because I know all these houses here must be buzzing when, you know what I mean, like say Villa score or something, anything. Must be buzzing, must can hear it. Yeah, so as this sign say, 12-minute walk to the Villa Park. It's probably about a 12-minute walk to be fair from here. Down this long, boring road though. There's nothing on there. As we're walking down, I'm just going to span around and see what we can see. The big factory here called Mayflex. I don't know what the hell they do there or manufacture. Sounds like it should be paint or something, but who knows. I'm sure this is Electric Avenue. If you work in, Aston or you work around there, Electric Avenue is a famous road. No, it's not where Eddie Grant's from. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, where the music takes you higher. No. Oh, was that Queen's Road? Yeah, Queen's Road. All that know there used to be a police station down here, what's panting a bit. Yeah, up the Villa, I agree. We're doing well at the moment, the Villa. Proud to be a Villa fan. Doing bigger and better things. As we're walking, there we go, that used to be the police station. I don't know if it still is, don't quote me. But it used to be there. Over there and over that side is the south side of Aston. We'll take an exploring a bit. It's not a lot around this bit here, it's more industrial estate. But hey, we'll see what we can do, we'll see what we can find. So we walk up this way now. This is what they call the south side of Aston. It used to be up here, hang around by the shops up here, a bit further on up. Yeah, but if you look around here, so close to the ground, obviously all these cars are full of people that are working. On a Saturday or on an evening time, I saw Villa fans or away fans parked here, blocking the road, causing mayhem. Let's have a look then. Yeah, what's it, school right here, what's it called, Manor School or something like that? All this up this side there. I can imagine it gets busy, you got your chip shops, your shops where you can get your beers from for the game. All up here must get busy. And one of the days I used to stand up outside these shops thinking I was cool when I was younger. But as you grow older, you see things different. Walking around, there we go. All down this road must get busy. I would hate to live here, but I'd love it because of the sound and all that. But on game day, it must be very horrible to live in these areas. Yeah, it looks quiet at the moment, but on a Saturday, 3 o'clock, Sunday, 2 o'clock, or whenever, definitely gets busy. I was just saying, yeah, the shops. Yeah. Shops are just there. Must be taking, they must love a game day, man. I would. I'll be out there promoting, giving free stuff out. Yeah, come in my shop, get this, get this. But yeah, anyway, all up here, man, must just get mayhem. All right, then we're going under the tunnel now. Well, under the bridge. Get towards the Villa ground, get closer and closer. You can see it in the distance. See the Villa getting close in the distance. And on to your right now, if I turn my camera, is a church. A big church. I can't remember what it's called. I should have done my research. So on my right, you got a massive church, I can't remember what it's called. I've attended a few funerals there. And on my left-hand side is Aston Park. But you know, if you see that spiral, that what's it called, a spiral, that spire, anyway, you know Villa Park's just next to it. But like I say, left there, oh, that's Aston Park. We'll go exploring there later. Straight ahead, you can see the Villa ground. It's all quiet at the moment. Normally, all along this road, you got all the vendors selling their burgers, chips, whatever. It's very active down here on a weekend or midweek, should I say. Okay, next to the Villa ground now. Who we got on the wall then? There's that Ollie Watkins, Rachel Daly, and Buendia. See these houses here? Jeez, you couldn't watch TV when the games kicked off. No way on earth could you watch TV when the games kicked off. I think all outside this road gets blocked off, so no one can drive down or drive up. No buses, nothing. All gets locked off. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful ground. The red bricks, I love it. It's been like that since day one. Look at that beautiful picture of the Watkins. So yeah, it's all quiet down here at the moment, but normally it's busy. Obviously, I've come down here about 12 o'clock on the daytime. People at work, so it's not really busy. So I'm gonna try to get all angles of the Villa ground as possible, all 4 corners of the ground I will get. This video won't go inside, but the next video will go in on a game day and do a stadium tour. For those who haven't been in before, you will see. I thought, let me take a wild guess and walk up these stairs, see what's up here. Oh, the beautiful steps. Like me personally, I ain't been to a Villa game in absolutely years. I ain't had the time, to be fair, but I'm gonna start doing it again now. The Villa ground, man. Beautiful building, the red bricks, I love it. Compared to the tinny thing up the road, down the road in Borsley Green, Small Leaf, whatever it is. It's a lovely building. I think they're expanding it as well. It's just gonna get bigger and better. Could do a bit of paint on the stairs and the paint on the railings. But hey, yo, who's gonna complain? Because I'm not. Up the Villa. So I just can continue my walk down along Witton Lane, I think this is. I can't remember, you know. My mind's not with it. I'm walking down anyway. You get closer and you think, wow, the definition and the details in this building is top notch. Loads of stairs, like, obviously they're getting all deliveries today. Ready for, is that a midweek game? I don't know. I have no idea. All down this side is where the fans go in and out. You'll see as I get closer and closer, I try to zoom in where I can. There, they were getting some cookers delivered in. And then just there, I think they was doing some painting. And then just up here, I got a little bit of luck. I will put a picture in this video to see, but hey, there you go. There's the Villa Park. Without me getting inside or paying any money to get inside, that's what we see. Let's continue my walk down. This is where the fans go in. Obviously, P stand, M stand, back with the Villa Park. I mean, just like I said, I'm just giving the tour of the whole building from the outside, and the next video will be on the inside. I thought, let me cross over the road and get like a wide view of it. It doesn't do it justice though. Yeah, it's been like that since the 80s, what I can remember. I used to come here like nearly every day with my school to play football. I'll show you where I used to play football. It's where the store is now, the Villa shop. There used to be a place called Stumps. We used to do football tournaments in there. But anyway, we'll get to that later. There we go, to see different stuff now. I thought, oh, wait there, the villains. Yeah, the villain sign, I like this. I've got the black top. Villains, I agree. Don't like us in Birmingham. I just thought, let me show people what they can take in and not take into football games. Let's continue my walk down. Behind me there was the delivery of the liquor. The trays team. Yeah. This is all Witton. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's Witton Lane side of the ground. 150 years, Aston Villa. I love that top. I got the football top of that one. There we go then, coming walking round. Coming towards the main entrance, I believe. This is where, just there where the lights are, just there is the main entrance. You know, Aston Station, Witton Station is so closer than Aston. But yeah, they're both going to town, so this geezer just walked past me. He was waiting for me to finish recording. He didn't offer me no, "Do you want to come inside, mate?" He didn't say none of that. There we go. It's the stadium and Doug Ellis stand, Trinity Road stand. Basically a little breakdown of everything around Villa Park that you don't get to see when you're in a rush to go and watch the lads. Yeah, this is Villa Park. Like I say, I've been Villa Park since the early 90s. Might sound old. But yeah, I've been a fan. There's two things I want to show you in this video. The Villa shop we're going to come to now, which used to be the dome called Stumps. We used to have football tournaments with school. And then in Aston Park, there's a place where I used to stand and see like a little bit of the pitch when I was younger and do my car minding, but I'll tell you about that later. There we go, then we're in the main stand, I'm in the main ground now then. That's the Villa store right ahead here. That's where the Stumps used to be, like I was saying. It used to be like a big dome with like indoor football. It was AstroTurf, and it wasn't AstroTurf. I can't remember, we used to play with them little soft green balls anyway. Don't get me wrong, I used to go to St George's in Newtown. My football team then was a good team. Me, Daniel Sturridge, Isaac Osborne. We had a good team and we went all over. But anyway, back to this. We got a store there for to do some building work over there. Wow, look at that for a view. The Villa football ground. Welcome. Like I said, it's a quiet day. It's not no people visiting, nothing really. So I thought, let me go down there. I took a few pictures by this here, put them in there. It's a nice shot of it, that is. I'm proud to be a Villa fan, me. How about you? Drop it in the comments. Who do you support? What grounds do you want me to cover? Look at that, man. It's a beauty when you look at it. Compared to the rubbish down the road. You span around, you got the shop. I thought I ain't even going in there because the prices are ridiculous. Some madman prices for tops and that. So I'm leaving now. Let's get the last views of the ground, the store. Not paying £90 for a top, no way. DH gate, mate. DH gate. Stop being tight, I'd have to. But yeah, I'm leaving the Villa ground then now. I'm going to go around, see around the other areas around. This now, I've come out of the Villa ground, gone straight over the road, down this little road, I can imagine gets busy. Probably the busiest road to get busy. There, all down there. Let's take a walk around the surrounding area, see what's around. Up there must get rammed. And I believe that's a school there called, not there, the red brick school, I think it's called the U Tree. I'm not too sure. I didn't really do my research, to be fair. I just wanted to do a video and get it out there. I've had this building for so long. There we go, let's look at the Villa ground from here. Still see it. The big red bricks, grey roof. Yeah. So now, it must be Villa workers, didn't want to get them on there. Now the bus is left there. That takes us to the Witton train station. This is where the nitty and gritty is down here. The bus 11 gets stopped. The 7 gets stopped. No buses get to run down here. We'll get there eventually, but like I say, it was a wet day when I first started out. The sun's come out a bit now. I'm just virtually just getting a feel of the houses around, what it's like. I can imagine the atmosphere must be pumping when it's game day. Okay, so we've come to Witton now. This is like basically Witton Island. This way I think is where the buses run. I come here every day. This way I got off the bus for work. Okay, just to your right, you're going to the bridge. No, the bridge is where the train station is actually. That's what I mean, it's so closer than the Aston train station. So that makes me think, is Aston Villa in Witton? Or Aston? Comment down below, let me know which one's it in, because I believe it's Witton. Yeah, I believe it's Witton. There we go, just have a quick look. Into Birmingham, to Warsaw. See, it's up there. And I thought, alright, let me go explore, because like I say, I work down here, I'm down here daily. And I do see the kids coming out of a building up here. I think they're what they call the academies. So I thought, oh, let me take a walk, that big white dome looking building there. This is where the academy train. I don't know up to what age, but I do know the train here. Brookvale Road, those who know. And then, there we go, this is where the train. I don't think I was allowed in because you'll see a big geezer come out in a minute. But I thought I won't give you no attitude, I'll just move. Yeah, I was gonna go in before, nah, it's too much. And if you see to your right hand now, in a second, you see like, hey, someone come out here, my man. See him coming out now? Talking about I can't be here. So I thought, okay, then I'll go up here and record. Didn't want to start no trouble. But yeah, that's where they are, the Villa Academies. As I get my walk back down towards the Villa roundabout, well, Villa Witton roundabout, should I say. Yeah, that's where I work. Yeah, look at that Villa shop, pizzas, the Jamaica shop next to it. The little Polish shop you get your cheap cigarettes from. You know. Then as I span around there, just there now, this pub must be the liveliest pub on a game day ever. I know they put a big live screen TV in there. Put your little bets on, the William Hill Villa one. Yeah, so it's walk further on up. That all down there, must get busy. You walk further on up, you come to the roundabout, what can take you to different ways. As we get there, this is Witton roundabout here. You've probably seen I made the videos before. You walk down. To your left here, you can see the Villa ground. That's a Villa hotel there. Oh, I think it's a hostel, to be fair. I do see, like, I don't want to say it, but drug people come out. Up there, you get to One Stop, Perry Bar. Your big Tesco's is there. All up there, and then up there is Witton Road, we will walk up. But like I say, I think this is Witton Lane, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But, there, you can see the Villa ground. Yeah, it stands out, don't it? I know you Birmingham City fans are jealous. Got nothing to celebrate. Unlike us villains. But anyway, yeah, we're going to continue to walk up to Witton Road. This is a crazy road where you're leaving work and you want to get back. It's crazy road to go up because we've got a mosque up here and there's traffic everywhere. As you probably can tell, it's mainly Asian community, but you know what? We're going to walk down these side roads and we'll see where it takes us. I took a road off Witton Road, got the rubbish on the floor. Oh, that's embarrassing, that is. So close to a main attraction in Birmingham. I couldn't leave these places with the bins outside. See this geezer here, hocked up. It's horrible, man. But yeah, all these bins, they're the top of the village ground, you can see. So these houses must just echoing when the people are chanting their songs. The village score, or the opposition score, must be pumping down there. Walk all the way down, come to the end of the road, and I'm pretty sure Aston Park's there, yeah. So on your left hand side now you'll see the villa again. It's Trinity Road stand. All up here. Like I said, there's a lot of what they call slip roads off Witton Road. The whole houses on that must get lively during the day, a game day. Okay man, this side looks beautiful when you look at it from this side. I'm proper proud of the villa ground. Over there at Aston Park, when I was saying I used to go after car minding, I'll show you what car minding is. Yeah, look at it man. I like how it goes over the road. This is probably the best bit of the stadium. The way those cars can go underneath it. Yeah man, it's a nice place. Was it established 1874, was it? When you get to look at it. Yeah man, I love it. Like I said, I need to get to a game day, get the whole atmosphere, do it all again. I ain't been to a game in about 10 years. In fact, no, the last game I went to was Man City versus Villa. Darren Bent just signed and Darren Bent got the winner. We are the heroes, that is correct. Trinity Road stand. You got a little park right next to it, so imagine the kids in the day with a score. Yeah, I thought I'd just get every corner of the ground in for years. Obviously my first video, so bear with me. The more I do, the better I'll get. 1982. Is that when we was champions of Europe? Not a lot of people can say that. For you Birmingham City fans, could you say that champions of Europe? Could you say you've even been in Europe? Oh, you have been in Europe, sorry. Look at that there. I'm pretty sure this is the bit I used to see from Aston Park, but I'll show you after. There you go, with all the stands. Like, it must be a good atmosphere, man. I would have to bring my daughter to witness it. She loves Villa. And my nephew loves Villa. But yeah, that's virtually it for the Villa ground. I've done all four corners. Champions of Europe, when was that? 1982. Go on, lads. Tell us if we ain't got a good history. Got a great history. Anyway, so I decided to walk up to Aston Park, see if I could find that place I was telling you about where I used to see like a little piece of a pitch to me when I was a kid, about 9 years old. That was great. I see players running up and down. That's my story about it. I still car minding, tell people watch their cars, and I go to Aston Park with my cousins and mates, stand up when back taking now and see. So just up here, I was tired walking up these stairs, not gonna lie. It's Aston Hall. Nice big building in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of scary still. Do a haunted video up in that, right there. And that's Aston Hall. Big building in the middle of nowhere. You want to get there, you have to walk a mission, I think. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go to the other side of this. And if I remember rightly, you can see the villa ground, like part of the picture, I say. But I think the trees and everything would have grown by then. This is talking about 20 years ago, probably longer than that. Right there it is, there. Right there. Obviously the trees in the way now. But you better see the pitch right there. You just sit there, me and my cousins and my mates. Tell lies to people, watch your car for ya. So no one breaks into it, smashes your windows. We run up here and watch a bit of the game and run back down to collect our monies. The fun's of a kid. Right there you can see it. Obviously the trees are in the way now, they've grown over the past years. But yeah, so I decided to carry my walk, Aston Hall, time that don't look haunted. Aston Park. I used to come up here a lot. It's a massive park. Basically just all greenery. And now I need to get down to where, I don't know if you've seen it, all those cars were. Over there. Over that side I need to get to. So the only way to do that was to walk across all the grass. So I got my walk on, got across. Trainers got muddy, wasn't the right trainers to wear. I was wearing some Nike, cost me £110, all muddy now. Okay, so now come across the park. If you know where we are, you know where we are. Coming up by Upper Sutton Street. There, oh, this must get busy. It's small roads anyway, so on a game day, must be crazy. All up here, around here. I got someone that lives down that grove, but I won't mention names. All up here, you know that tower there? That's Barry Jackson Tower, Upper Sutton Street. That's my patch. That was my cousin. All this year was my cousin's, couple of mates' patch. It was about 9, 10 years old. People used to park their car. I used to run up to them. We'll come mind your car for you for a couple of £. Meaning no one beg to smash your windows. They'll say, yeah, okay. And then they'll go to their game. We'll come back. After the end of the game, we'll look for them, get our money off. And they see that there, Popeyes, it used to be called JK's. I think it used to be called JK's Chip Shop. We used to go in there and get like a burger and chips and a can of pop for £2. All there, Upper Sutton Street. Upper Sutton Street there, all of that there. Down there, cars are full. That was our patch, all up here. Barry Jackson Tower down there. These were about 5 kids running around, chasing people, asking for money. It was mad still. Fun times as a kid. And we're walking back down now towards the Villa ground. Oh, this is new to me. So now I'm heading back towards the train station. Obviously, if you know Aston, like I would know it, you know your shortcuts and where you can cut through. So I thought, alright then, let me go underground. Let me walk down this tunnel. Not a lot of people would be scared, but let me walk down this tunnel and see where, I know where it takes me, but the other side of this, to the south Aston again. It's a dodgy tunnel. At night time it was dodgy. Yeah. Basically it's in the middle of the motorway. Walking across. So that we can see. It's just mad that they got a whole roundabout just there you can walk through. The motorway is to your left. It's not Aston Expressway. I can't remember what it's called, to be fair, but I bet not a lot of people would walk this way because they wouldn't know this way. They walk all the way around to get to Aston train station again. But I thought, let me get you some views that you wouldn't normally see. And if you look at that view of the Birmingham city centre, right from here, it's beautiful. I think I'll do zoom in a bit. There you go. It's like New York. There's Spider-Man flying across in a minute. Roundabout, and there's, I don't know what the motorway is. I don't drive, so I don't know what the motorway is called. Busy though. It must have something happened. Yeah, anyway, we carry on and walk down and away through this other side of this underpass. And we do come out on the South Aston again and just walk down a straight road towards the train station. But yeah, if you're ever in Aston, you want to visit the Villa ground, you know what to do, where to go. So yeah, we're heading back down through the tunnel, back down towards Lichfield Road, I believe. I'm no good with road names, I'm sorry. But yeah, back for one of these dodgy tunnels again. Should take us out by, I can't remember where it takes us out. I know where it takes us out, but I don't know the road, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of greenery when you see my video. As we're walking down, yeah, I do believe it's Lichfield Road we're going to come on to now, and then straight walk down to the train station. Well, it's just straight from here basically. But I thought I'd just get some overviews of roads, how busy it gets and that. I just want to go around the Villa ground. I thought I'd go within like a mile radius of it to show you the whole side of Aston, Witton, surrounding Villa ground. But like I say, you probably could hear it from where I'm standing now. You'll be able to hear them roaring every time, say Watkins scored or Buendia scores a bad boy goal or Martinez does his craziness that he does, You're a Villa fan. As we continue walking down, just trying to find stuff to, highlight. But like I say, all up here must be parked. What is it? It's over 50,000 people. It must be parked somewhere, so all down here. But I doubt down here, it's yellow lines. And basically this is the road that leads us straight back onto Lichfield Road, where the train station was, where I first started my journey. Yeah, just span around, all up here. Like I say, when I was younger, good 20 years ago, I used to be around here every day. Up to no good, walking around. I'm not gonna lie to you, this dog here just raw scared. I thought it was coming for me. But he chased that squirrel up the tree and then left me. So I thought, alright, cool. And the black boy was like, yeah man, respect.